Hey guys, this is Tiffany, aka MsBeauTIFFull, and today, as you can see by the title, we will be reviewing Juvia's Place, the Masquerade mini palette, along with some swatches and a demo makeup look tutorial, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to get right into the specs of this palette. Now here is the palette right here. Isn't it cute though? It's a nice hot pink cardboard soft touch palette. There's an African queen on the front and she is so beautiful. I do believe this Juvia's Place is a black owned company. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I love how they have different African images on their palettes. This is just, it just warms my heart. This palette retails for $25. They do have a larger version, which is $10 more at $35, which I think the mini is kind of like more than enough, but it just depends on personal preference. I ordered it on the 15th and I received it on the 19th, so it took about, what, 4 days to get to me, which is not bad at all. So we're just gonna open it right on up. And here it is, the image again that was on the front. It doesn't have a mirror. I've said this once, but for me, I don't use the mirrors that come in palettes anyway. I usually use my big like face mirror to do everything in, so it's not a problem to me. But if that's like a deal breaker to you, then this does not have a mirror. And look at these shades. Aren't they gorgeous? They are. If my math is right, there are 16 shades in here, and they're a selection of mattes, shimmers, and foils in here. They do have the shade names under the shades, so that's always good. Of course, I did use some of these shadows for today's look. So what I can say from the shadows that I used today, especially this full shadow, it has like little particles in it, it seems like. But this was a very, I wouldn't say it was very difficult to work with, but on the website it says applying these shades, wet your brush, and apply it to your lid. So as I was applying it to my lid, and you guys will see this when I do the makeup look, as I was applying it, it looked really, really crumply. Is that the word? Really crumply? Crimply? One of those. And I literally went back in to kind of blend it into my transition and my crease shade, and it was literally flaking up and falling all over my face. So the full shades, definitely be careful with. I did go back in with my finger and just put it on my lid, and that worked a lot better. Next time I'll know to just go in with my finger and apply it to my lid, and that'll be that. So I'm trying not to make this video terribly long. That's why I'm kind of breezing through this review. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will definitely answer them for you. I just want to get the specifics, how much it costs, what's the shipping like, and some swatches and how it looks on the lid. I mean, I think that's pretty much the gist of what people want to know. Okay, so we're just going to go on my arm. I'm going to have the palette here. And so we're just doing 1, 2. Look at that, girl. Look at that. One thing I can say, this palette though, 1, 2. Oh, sorry, Sally. I'm trying to do it as close as I can. Look at this blue, bruh. Okay, sorry. I'm going to try to leave my comments until after I swatch a whole row. And the last one, sorry, this is kind of difficult to do. Alrighty. Look at that, guys. So this one is Chi, and this is like a foil shade. This next one is Molly, and this is just a regular shimmer shade. This third one is Dahlia. This is a foil shade as well. Zola, this is a shimmer shade. So these look great. Wait. This shade is so pretty. These didn't come out as good, but this first one here is Makeda, and this is a foil shade. This next is Zobo, and that's a matte shade. It's Calabar. It is a shimmer shade. This last one is Broil, and I have no idea what kind of shade this is. So those are those shades. As you probably noticed off bat, the mattes are more, it takes a little more to actually build up, but the shimmer is like one glide and it's good. Sorry, I was looking down trying to clean off my arm here. I'm trying to figure out, oh. I can't see. Alright, so this first shade here is Giza, and this is a shimmer shade. Is Burkina. Sorry if I am butchering these names. And this is a matte shade. This next one is Cario, and this is like that pink shade. I guess you would say it's probably a shimmer, but it doesn't feel like the other shimmer, so I'm just a little confused. And this the last one is Ada. I think my lights are doing something weird. Yes. Ooh. Alrighty. Alright, so the shade here is Daya. This shade here is Daya, and it is a shimmer shade. This next shade is Zulu, and it is a matte shade. This next shade is Casablanca, and this is a foil shade. This last shade is Fulani, and it is a matte shade. Whew. We got through those swatches, guys. My arm, my shoulder hurt, Lord. This whole palette is pigmented. I do have a few other palettes from Juvia's Place that I'll be reviewing for you guys if you want to see that. I just bit my tongue. So, alright guys, all that is said and done. Now let's get to the tutorial. Alright guys, I decided to come up here real quick and do a voiceover for you guys. So you just won't have to listen to music and watch me apply makeup. Wouldn't that be kind of boring? Anyway, so guys, I am applying the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the color or shade or whatever, Deep 70. And I'm blending that in with my beauty blender because y'all know I don't like to get my hands dirty, okay? And then I'm going to set that with my Sacha Buttercup powder with a Anastasia double-sided blender brush. What do I call it? Blending brush. And then we are taking that Masquerade palette with the same blending brush. And we are going to go in with Zulu. And put that in our transition, well, put that as our transition shade, which is above our crease. I'm just going to blend that on either side of my eye, of course. And then I'm taking Ada and I'm just putting that in my crease and a little above my crease with the more defined blending brush. Now I'm going in with Makeda all over my lid with a dense flat brush. And I did wet my brush before I apply the product. And guys, let me know if you can see my eyeshadow colors a little better with this backdrop. I'll switch it back in a few because I ended up not liking the way it was looking. But let me know if this shows my eyeshadow colors better than when it does with my blue backdrop. And as you can see, there is quite a bit of fallout with this foil shade. And yeah, you guys will see in a few how this pretty much flakes off of my eye once it's completely dry. So as you guys saw, as I was trying to blend the shades into my transition colors, it was just pretty much flaking and falling off of my eye. So I'm going in with my finger and I'm applying that to my eye. And oh my God, it did so much better. Loved it. All right, now I'm going to apply my face and come back to you guys so we can finish up this eye look. So now we're going back into Ada for the lower lash line, and then we're going in with Makeda on the lower lash line right over Ada. Zulu, sorry. Woo! And Zulu was the first color that we did for the lower lash line. And then we're taking Giza and putting that in our inner corner to make this look pop. All right, so we're about to do my favorite lip combo at the moment. So first, I'm taking Colourpop's Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Limbo. And then I'm going to be going in with the MAC's Exclusive Event on top of that. And then I'm going over it with Colourpop's Ultra Glossy Lip in Piranha. And this just makes for the perfect glossy nude for me. Love it. So now I'm gonna be showing you some slow-mos for my eye look, and we're done.